Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Lance here for episode 9 of Sword of the Demon Hunter. I might be wrong, might be episode 9. I was right. Yay, go me. Episodes run into each other, it happens all the time to me. And also, this had like 4 episodes for the first episode, so I think I should have some slack there. I don't know. Time to get cracking, as our boy said here. So let's dive in. Oh, that is loud. Sick 'em, boys. I do like his doggo's designs. The blue, black always works, even though the animation on them didn't look fantastic. Jinya, don't kill doggos, even though they're trying to kill you. Yeah. And you got me. Reminds me of Persona and SMT. I think he wants you to go demon. That's the point, Jinya. Yeah, they're just gonna keep coming back. More than that, my dude. So at this point, we can assume he knew already that this man was a demon. God damn, punch the shit out of him. He doesn't want to kill him. Thank you, Jinya. Hey, you're trying to kill me first, my guy. Mirage. Yeah, Shikigami. Says you. That's not even his fucking full power. They were rather formidable, but... How are you not dead? I am far from a superior demon, though. He just ate your shit, my guy. And now he has them. Now it's your turn. Sure did. Y'all should sit down and have a conversation like some civilized folks. No. I get it, because all demons generally just want to kill you, but... Counterpoint, good point. I forgot he technically can see the memories. Okay, Jinya, yeah, don't be dumb. Hey, they're your doggos. Was these like Shikigami and Tsukumagomi? Yeah. There was a really good anime me and Karen reacted to a while back about Tsukumogamis. We never got around to finishing in the second season because we had other things and our schedules didn't match up. That was also back when I stopped. I was waiting on people now to record things with, and I don't do that anymore. It's like, at this point, my stance is like, hey, if we can do it, great. If not, I'll solo react to it, just so I don't get, too far behind on shows and stuff. Got a point. Dude is good at reading you because he says he knows you're desperate after you brought up basically a young girl being controlled by this hairpin. So he kind of playing the situation. He's good. He's a good talker, right? That's the point. See this character a lot in anime. You did say you would wait. Shout out to somebody letting me know that technically not by blood related, but adoption related, which is close enough. But she's certainly acting like Suzune. Damn, that face. That poor face of that poor man. Damn, we gotta cling her. I never had, like, I only had brothers. I never had sister. He looks sad. Yeah. Shout out to, like, the animators again. You can just see his emotions on his face every single time, and it's a good direction on it. Yeah. Yeah. Technically not too late. You can make it back to her. Yeah. Okay, good bar. Yeah. I think. Time travel? I don't think we're going that route. Purpose of life is to continue forward. Didn't say the name, though. Yeah. That was the one that the old man gave him. Okay, that's why you looked at the breast pocket for. That was from... Okay, that was tied, yeah. Brother. Bird in the middle of the night, nice. A cuckoo bird. Yep, next to him. Oh. Yeah. The spirit of the sister was trying to find the brother, and the brother was... That's the brother's comb. They became a cuckoo, and... I gotta look up what the meaning of cuckoos means. I like the ending to that. That was really sweet. Yeah. I was trying to make a point either. Like he can still find his way back to Suzune. That's what his whole point is. He's trying to get back to Suzune. I still don't think that he's going to kill her, though. I don't think they're even going to fight. Yeah. That's true. In the end, this dude's not a bad dude. Into the yonder, obviously. Whatever the next life gives you. To where its feelings call home. Aw. To the place they desire most. That's actually a really sweet way of thinking about that. Emotions returning to the place most desired. That actually really is really sweet. Yeah. It was really weird because oh no. Oh no. Raise your turn to claim yet. Can't just otter like that. I mean, when you're a demon like she is, gotta get your entertainment somewhere. A cuckoo, you say? I feel you. My sleep schedule's shit too. They desire to be with her. I'm assuming it was. I may be confused as fuck on that one. As time stretches on further and further, neither people nor nature can defy it. Nothing is forever. Oh, I got chills on that one. 2009. Just like how Jinya's doing with the Memories of Demons. Man, you put a lot on her real quick, lady. Yeah, you can see the breath. This is okay. This is as he's. Damn, he looks the same but different because he's wearing something else. Yeah, of course you are. The Gentō Shrine. The Jinta Shrine. Mm. Making me get emotional over here. That was his question. He's good. Should just read the name, bro. Is he going to high school? Are we going into the future now? Is he? I like how he's holding the sword. Are we jumping into the future now? Or the present day? I love this ED, by the way. I love this ED a lot. Wow. Where do I start? A quick thing, yeah. I mean, the hairpin was part of the combo, brother sister feelings coming back together, becoming a cuckoo and flying away. Emotions going back to the place they desire to be the most. Beautiful fucking line. Poetry, literally poetry. Poetry. But those feelings went back to her, and I'm wondering if it was her. This is my theory. It was her hairpin, like her hairpin originally, and she had these strong ass emotions so much that it kept getting passed down, and more emotions of people came through. But those were her lingering emotions to connect back with her brother, the harlot. We don't know her name, right? That's what I'm thinking. I think that's the theory. I think that's a decent theory. Unless some people got other ideas, you can let me know down below. But I think that's the theory, that she was the originator of this comb and her feelings of being reunited with her brother were that strong, and that's why the cuckoo came back, right? I think that's what that means. I could be wrong. That's the best shot I have. Very interesting that we got Back to the Future place here. I'm going back to come on, high dive. Yeah, I guess old boy and him weren't pitted against each other for any reason. He just happened to stumble into him. He wasn't requested to kill him. I gotta stop thinking too linearly and just keep it simple. It's very much like, oh, just ran into you by accident. You're a demon. Yeah, the rumor has been shit. Love to hear more. The cuckoo emotions always return to the place of desire most in the end. That's what I believe. And it's fire line. I actually, in the end, oh boy, he's a talker, he's a charmer, but he has some bars here with the emotions thing. And it's probably her being tied to that. Um, look at him smiling. Just a cuckoo, and it goes back to why does a bird need this chance, a reason to sit next to a flower? Same thing. Why familiar bonds need to be with each other, right? There's no reason to. It's really sweet, and the fact that it's Natsu, who isn't technically his blood related sister, but a, like step sibling for the most part. Hey, they're step siblings. Cute joke here, but yeah. It made perfect sense that Natsu was the one who had this feelings, right? And and like I was saying, like his feelings, his true desired feelings, in there, he still loves the shit out of Suzune. That was his sister. And, you know, he can be very mad what happened. I don't think he'll go through with her with killing her at the end. But those feelings of familiar bond will lead him back to her. And that's the whole point of the anime so far. It's about the journey, not necessarily the destination. Um, yeah, him preserving through all these hundreds of years to the Jinta shrine. That was good. That actually got me choked up a bit. I was actually kinda emotional there too. Seeing him happy is actually really cool too. I really love him as a character, even though he's not super like, "Oh my god, he's got 15 billion different things on." He's got some depth to him, and I really like about that. Interesting that he's number 9 in class. Man, you should be number 1 unless you're trying to be low key, I see you. But I'm like, I really love this anime. Like I said, interesting that he is in school now, and I'm wondering if my gut feeling says now what's going to happen is we're going back to the past again, right? And it feels like we're gonna keep getting moments like this at the end where we see something happen in present day for him. 2009. I feel like that's gonna be the case. It could be we just start staying in the future now, and like he learned some of the lessons he needed to learn from there. It'd be kind of weird just to skip over a chunk of fucking time, but hey, man, it is what it is. Emotions can travel through space and time, basically, as we've seen through these stories. Man, did I mention how much I love this anime? I've said it so many times this episode, but it easily in my top 5 this season right now. Easily in my top 5 this season, I think. I don't know, just the vibes, dude. Just the vibes are so fucking great. And I don't get any like barely any views for this, but I don't care. I love the show a lot. Um, yeah, so I'd be curious if we do that or do that next, and hopefully we get a second season announcement? Question mark. I'm sure there's material still to cover for a second season. I think, but if not, it's iffy with High Dive sometimes. I'm hoping we do, but if not, like I was saying, I'll read it. I'm so invested in these characters, and that's to me, if basically the highest honor I can give any fucking show for any season is, am I invested in your story enough to go read it after it's done? And do I want to buy Blu-ray? Yes to both counts. Yeah, my only nitpick of the show could be that, yeah, the animation sometimes is kinda eh, but the story and writing is so good for me that I'm just like, "Eh." It doesn't take me out enough. I just like, "Oh, okay." Right? Some of the walking shots here and there are kinda eh. Not as bad as some of the other shit I've seen this season, but hey. I digress. I'm ranting now. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're watching this, shout out to you. You're watching good shit. And yeah, I'll talk to you from another reaction. Peace.